Yo, what's up, family? Before we start the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share it in everyone that you can. Just read out there a little bit more. With that being said, let's get right into the video. The Utah Jazz won a close game in overtime last night versus the Brooklyn Nets off of a go-ahead layup by rookie Isaiah Collier. He had a nice performance, and I wanted to take a look, so let's get into the film. All right, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, make sure you take your shoes off before you come to the house. And rookie Isaiah Collier played a phenomenal game in this game against the Brooklyn Nets. He had 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, and he got another start this game. He started only 6 games this season, but has had 5 straight, and in his last 5 games, he's averaged 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. He has struggled to shoot the ball, and he has struggled with turnovers, but those are things that almost every rookie point guard struggles with. But the things that you see from Isaiah Collier is elite athletic traits. You see a guy that can really pass the ball. All the advanced stats say that he is one of the best per minute passers in the NBA. He really knows how to get to the rim and use that quick first step and the athleticism to get his teammates looks. And here on the move, the Jazz go to some Spain Pienaar. So you got the on-ball screen, then you're gonna have a back screen set on the ball screeners, man. So as this Eubanks, as Drew Eubanks sets his on-ball screen, that's gonna allow Isaiah Collier to get downhill. He's gonna set that, in Colin Sexton right here is gonna set this back screen on Nick Claxton. He's not even expecting this at all. So this was a good play by the Jazz. And then Drew Eubanks is gonna roll right to the rim after the back screen. That's gonna get him open. Isaiah Collier, 16.7% of his drives result in assists, and there's another one here to Drew Eubanks. And I talked about the elite athleticism traits. It is not so much vertical, but his quickness and speed with the ball in his hands. That burst can be devastating in transition, and the quick first step in the half court allows him to really drive and pass the ball effectively like he's shown. And look, like he is, man, he could be a real good one-man fast break, and right here shows it and gets fouled. All right, so here we are in transition. He's running, and he does a nice job of filling the lane correctly. You see your big man right behind you. He's the one that's going to run to the rim. So you get out of the way, you go to the corner. You see that there's somebody on the wing too. So you go run to the corner, does a nice job right here, gets an open pass. He was going to shoot this, but then he creates something for himself and then his teammates. So again, like I said, he loves to drive the ball. He's a really quick drive. The spin move here, the footwork, the pump fake, draws Claxton after the second, after the pump fake right there. Draws Claxton, drops it off to Oscar Seaway. Collier was a 29th overall pick in this year's draft, and I remember him coming into USC. There was a time where he was supposed to be the #1 pick, and I saw him mocked there numerous times, but he had some ups and downs in his only year at USC and dropped a little bit. But the stuff people saw in him, the innate ability to get downhill, the stronger frame for a smaller guard, and the potential scoring ability was on full display tonight. And as I said earlier, he has really struggled to shoot the ball from everywhere so far this season, but here in this game, he made a couple threes, shot a good percentage, and who that? Hey, hold on. I'm not gonna say it because y'all gonna hate me, but who that move just look like? Hold on, let me start it over. Who did this step back 3 just look like? I'm gonna leave that deal. And I mentioned him stuff in the stat sheet. He had 7 assists in this game, but he had 17 potential assists, and these were not just like regular assists where he's just making one simple pass, standing in the same spot as somebody just hits a shot. No, Isaiah Collier was really driving the basketball, hitting guys on time and on target, some flashy passes, but right here, the recognition to get it right back to Colin Sexton, not even putting the ball on the ground, taking one step, putting it right back to Colin Sexton. They believe they should have got fouled. There was some contact there, but I guess that's good basketball. And again, the potential of him stuffing the stat sheet, like 7 rebounds, 7 assists in this game. He gets the rebound. He's going to slip a little bit, but then you're going to see that elite quickness with the ball. The quick first step gets right past him. Sees Ben Simmons, like this, bro, some of these needed to go down. Like left-handed, he sees Ben Simmons coming over off of the corner. Left-handed, ball does not touch the other hand, just quick pass, and again, this is another potential assist, but these are the type of things that you look for. You gotta look for traits in guys, bro. Quick first step, gets past the defender, sees the guy, doesn't have to do anything extra, left hand scoop pass to the corner. And every single 3 that he hit in this game was a welcome sign or just a sigh of relief for him and the Utah Jazz. Again, I said he's been shooting bad from everywhere. He's shooting below 20% from the 3-point line this season, and he was 3 for 6 in his game, 50%. A nice pass here from Oscar Seaway to the corner. And this was just a really impressive play by him on the defense side of the ball. You see him right here. His Simmons in the post trying to play me. Gets it out to Keon Johnson. He blocks it. And, of course, in transition to speed, he's going to dunk it through. He had a really hard fall, so I cut this I'm obviously not gonna show it, but he had a really hard fall. He fell on his head, and he came back in this game after that. So a lot of respect game for Isaiah Collier after this play, and especially after this game. But again, showing the athleticism in transition with the block and the dunk. Here we got a nice play by Colin Sexton, drawing the defense, driving and kicking. Isaiah Collier had again 3 threes in this game, and the Nets they understood that, so they fly by at him, but he stays under control. 88% of his rim shot attempts are unassisted. So again, this is a guy that uses his quick first step, uses his burst and his quickness with the ball to get to the rim, and he finishes here. And here in overtime, some more nice defensive activity here by Isaiah Collier. He's right here. We're going to have a flex screen for Ben Simmons set by Tyrese Martin. He does a nice job of staying with Ben Simmons until Cody Williams gets back. But then he tries to gamble and recognizes this, causing some disruption on his play. But then he's still able to get back and contest the Tyrese Martin 3. And again, another impressive blow-by drive and potential assist. He did this over Nick Claxton, through Noah Clowney's arms in the pocket of Cody Williams, but he just misses the corner 3. And here, the big-time game-winning layup. There was something at the end of the 4th quarter where he got like an 8-second violation where Colin Sexton was calling for the basketball, and Collier just wasn't trying to give him the basketball. I think he was going to give him the ball when they got past half court. I think he was just trying to slow it down. Him being a rookie, having a good game, he just wanted the ball in his hands a little bit longer. Then he was going to give it to Colin Sexton. That's what I believe. Them talking about it and arguing in the on the court caused Isaiah Collier to not really recognize the time. A rookie mistake. And they went to the bench and they had like a little argument, but they were able to still play together in overtime. Colin Sexton had about 5 or 7 points in this overtime, and it was just nice to see him not be impacted by that on the court, and for him and Colin Sexton to still be able to play with each other. And because that happened, I really thought Colin Sexton was going to get this last shot attempt, but the Utah Jazz used Isaiah Collier's strengths on this play call. They know that he's super quick with the ball in his hand, so they're going to fake a handoff, and they're going to try to get him to split these defenders. Now, I don't know how he got this. As he tries to split, he throws the ball ahead because he's not expecting them to go with him. They're expecting them to stay with Bryce Sensabaugh, but Clowney and Claxton both go with him, but he's just quicker than both of them, recovers the ball and gets the layup. But that is the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and share it in everyone that you can, just so we can get out there a little bit more. Now, we'll see you guys in the next video, but this is Nick. Peace.